Hello and welcome to Full of Food. Cooking cakes in the Ninja Smartlid using the steam bake feature is a real treat. This recipe was one I learnt years ago and is simply called a quick mix cake because you dump all the ingredients in a bowl and stir. My mum makes an orange and sultana version which is absolutely delicious. A full list of ingredients is in the description. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Okay, so on to ingredients. You need some eggs, some flour, self-raising, some caster sugar, butter, some baking powder, and then I've got some vanilla essence. I don't think any cake is complete without vanilla essence, some icing sugar to put over the top at the end, and I've also got some chocolate and some cocoa powder there. Really simple. Grab your eggs in their shells and weigh them. So pop them onto your scales and weigh them. I'm using 3 eggs here, but you can adjust it to how many eggs you have or how big you want your cake. So I've got my 3 eggs and I know my weight. I'm going to crack them into a bowl, and then you want exactly the same weight of your flour, your butter and your sugar. So there's the flour going in, there's the sugar, and all you're going to do as you weigh them out is literally dump them into that bowl. You don't need to worry about sifting flour, you don't need to worry about creaming eggs with sugar. You're just going to put it all in the bowl. I just slightly melted my butter before I put it in here, and then just mix and mix and mix until you get this beautiful yellow batter. So there it is, a really quick cake mix. Like I said, I'm adding some chocolate here, so just some cocoa powder, get that incorporated. But you could maybe add some orange juice, some orange zest, some lemon juice, lemon zest, and I'm adding some chocolate chunks. Again, you could add any dried fruit, you could add sultanas, you could add some cherries, whatever you fancy. The fact is that cake mix is so easy, you can add anything. So there I'm just putting in good old vanilla essence, like I said, needs to go in every cake in my opinion. And then here's my lovely new pan I got, and all I'm going to do is, although it's non-stick, good old fry light, always spray my pans with this. It makes sure that everything comes out nice and easily. And then scoop up that lovely cake mix and pop it into the pan. It's quite a thick cake mix, this one, so you just have to keep going. Make sure you go slowly and then just smooth it out inside your pan so it's nice and flat for the bottom of the cake. I'm also going to poke in a few more bits of chocolate, try and stop them sinking in there. I've got some white chocolate here and some milk chocolate. So there we go, lovely bits of chocolate in. Give that another wipe round so that it's all nice and smooth. So here's where the Ninja Smartlid comes in. So we're going to steam bake about 250 ml of water. Pop your rack in the lower position and then pop your cake pan in. So that goes in there. And then we're going to steam bake that. So we're going to choose steam bake on the machine. And we're going to set that to 30 minutes at 160 or until a knife comes out clean. So make sure you check it every perhaps 10 minutes or so and just see how it's going. So there I've got my lovely cake. My knife has come out clean there. You can see all the water's disappeared, so it's all steamed into that lovely cake. And then when it's cool, you just want to take it out. Is the moment of truth. Has my new pan worked? Yes. There it is. Got some lovely white chocolate on the bottom there as well. Look at the shape on that. That's beautiful. Such an easy pan to use as well. I like to scatter a little bit of icing sugar onto the top just to make it look nice and pretty. And there you have it. A really lovely chocolate cake. Nice and crispy on the outside. Nice and moist on the inside. Full of that lovely cocoa, chunks of chocolate in there as well, dusting of icing sugar just to make sure it's beautiful